and look around you. How many computers do you think are near you right now? One, two, maybe just your laptop? What if I told you there are probably more than 10 computers around you right now? Your smartphone, your smartwatch, your TV, your car, even an ATM is a computer. But what exactly makes all of these devices a computer? By the end of this video, you will know the answer, and I promise you will never look technology at the same way again. So we will start with the simple question. What is a computer? When we hear the word computer, most people imagine a desktop or a laptop, but that's actually a common misconception. A computer isn't defined by its shape, it's defined by what it does. A computer is an electronic machine that accepts data, processes it according to instructions, and stores it when needed and produces useful information. So that's why I have written here the machine behind every digital task. That sounds so technical. So let's make it incredibly simple. Imagine you ask your friend a question. First, they listen, then they think, and finally, they answer. A computer works in almost the same way. Here is a quick challenge. Before this video ends, try to identify three devices around you that are actually computers. Now, can you imagine a day without a computer? Let's imagine something. Tomorrow morning, you wake up, but your phone doesn't work. The ATM is offline. Hospitals lose their systems. Traffic signals stop working. Online shopping disappears. Netflix, YouTube, Google, Amazon, everything is gone. Sounds impossible, right? That's because computers silently power almost everything around us. In fact, we use computers hundreds of times every day without even realizing it. Now, I have a question for you again. What's the first computer you use every morning? Is it your phone, laptop, smartwatch? Tell me in the comment section before we move on. Now, we will see how does every computer work. They all follow the same three simple steps. Okay, whether it is a rupee 20,000 laptop, a rupee 1 lakh gaming PC, or a supercomputer worth millions, the process is universal. Input, process, output. Let's understand this with a real life example. Imagine you are hungry. You open a food delivery app and order your favorite pizza. First, you choose the pizza and tap place order button. That's what the input. Now, something interesting happens. The computer checks, is the restaurant open? Was your payment successful? All of this happens in just a few seconds. This is called processing. And now your screen shows finally order confirmed. Congratulations. And that's what the output means. Now think about it. When you search on Google, watch YouTube, send a WhatsApp message, or unlock your phone, the exact same process happens. Input, processing, and then output. Every single time this process follows. Can you come up with another example of this process? If yes, write it in the comment section. I would love to see your answers. Now, we will simply see what are the characteristics of a computer. A computer can perform millions and even billions of operations in just 1 second, and that is what speed. If you give a computer the correct instructions and correct data, it produces highly accurate results, and that's what accuracy means. Think about your phone. Thousands of photos, videos, apps, and documents. A computer can store enormous amounts of information and data and retrieve it whenever you required it. That's what storage. And unlike humans, computers don't get tired, bored, or distracted. They can repeat the same task again and again with the same accuracy, and that's nothing but reliability. But if computers are so accurate, why do they sometimes crash or show errors? We will answer that in a future video. So today we learned something many important things. Okay, how computer works, what does a computer actually mean, what are the characteristics of a computer. In the next video, we will see how does a computer work. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new, consider subscribing to CodePart. New videos in this series are designed to take you from a complete beginner to someone who truly understands how programming works. Please like and share this with your friends if you understand this video, and I will see you in the next episode. Till then, keep coding, keep growing. Thank you.